Sounds good. Maybe. I hope. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. I might be a little quiet. Nah, actually, I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'll run with this. We'll see. MTG. I like that you can search MTG in your Steam library to find Arena. Even though there is no string of letters spelling MTG in succession. Oh, nope. Look, I like this song. It's a little too sad for right now. We're doing Cube. You can't just show me, or I guess you can't just play the sad song. Didn't I already claim these rewards? I like how Rhino's Rampage, like, wasn't even changed. It's still Rhino's... Ooh, I can play with gold! Gold! Mine! Multi-ball! I swear, if Pinball Expo had a call-out, like, trivia or call-out impressions contest, I would be on that. Grandpa's boosted. My face when Grandpa's boosted. So yeah, I've been doing way too much goddamn Cube Draft, but it's fun, so you know. I joined the Bow 3. Turned it down like 50%? Yeah. How's that? Does that look better? It also helps if I specifically talk into the microphone. So this is best of 3. I found that I draft better while streaming because I take more time to explain my thoughts. I'm not a huge fan of this pack. Kind of want to take the Cryptic, even though it's triple blue. It's a good card. Maybe Kappa Cannoneer? I mean, Thieving Skydiver's good. Yeah, I was looking at Stoneforge Mystic. I guess it's good enough. Like, It's between these two, I think, though. I'll go with the Kappa Cannoneer. Why not? It's like nothing really stood out to me in that pack. And then, like, as far as what's gonna wheel, I feel like Stoneforge isn't going to, Necro probably isn't going to, but there's a lot of other cards that are fine with Kappa Cannoneer. This one here, we've got Flash. Yeah, LED is good, but it's a lot harder to use in Arena. It says activate only as an instant. Means you can't cast something and then pay for it with LED. I guess that's always how it is. It's a bit harder to do the whole cast something, hold priority, crack LED. Now, if I get Breach, yeah. I labeled. I kind of want Jewel, though. Jewel's good. There was also Tendrils, but lately in my experience, Tendrils has been wheeling to shit, so like... Oh my god. Okay, yep, No notes. I mean, honestly, do I just take the... Wheel's good, though. Part of me was thinking one of the blue duels. I think it's between Brainstorm and Wheel, though. I'll take Wheel. You have Coveted Jewel and Wheel of Fortune into nonsense. I think something I've been experiencing is I'll draft like a cool combo deck, but then it dirtles for too long and I die to aggro. So I actually want to try to prioritize removal and, like, you know, non-dirtle cards a bit more. But that's also where best of 3 is supposed to help, is to smooth out things like that. Of course, the nice thing about blue-red artifacts is that you can be the aggro player. I'm gonna skip this one because Castle Crasher's music has been getting claimed on YouTube, and it's fine. I'm not making any money anyways. Daze seems good. Fire Covenant probably was the better pick, but I think I want to stick with blue and not go too hard into any other colors at the moment. Also, I feel like free interaction's really good. Even though Fire Covenant, like, outvalues things, Daze is a Daze. Daze better? I think it's hard to say at the moment, but the Bukake's. I don't know. We'll see if the Tundra or anything wheeled. Either way, I've got Shops. I'm happy enough as is. I haven't drafted a Shops deck yet. I had one coveted Jewel deck, but it was still kind of janky. Yeah, exactly. I like Stinkin' to Super. That's interaction. Also, I'm not married to the red yet. Wheel of Fortune's good, but I don't need it, and I mean, Grixis isn't terrible. Yeah. I mean, it's a great card. I don't think it would be a... This is kind of hard, though. Part of me just wants to slam the Deep Cavern Bat and hard feed green to the left. Throw that on the Sage. The Sage Borge. Ooh. So, like, thinking Wishclaw Talisman. I don't hate Aether Spellbomb either. Wishclaw Talisman is more of a combo piece, and like I was saying, Grixis could work. I don't know. Part of me really wants to go with Spellbomb, but part of me also really wants to do You know what? No, I said I'm going to prioritize removal, so I'll pick that. Nettle Cyst. Okay, come on. These are, like, I could do any of these. It's pretty hard to do Storm. I think I'd rather go with the Talisman and keep doing Affinity. I mean, I said keep going Talismans. I'll put that on the side, though. Go green, white. Hey, look at that! Why is this wheeling? And they gave me the black-red land. Okay. Wasteland seems good. I mean, Simic Talisman's not bad. Pentad Prism is a card. Maybe Thunder Trap, actually? I'll go with Wasteland. There's a lot of good utility lands. And, I mean, just, like, Mana Denial is good. Like, Prism? I do want to get any blue duels that pass, or any islands that pass up. Island Duel. Okay, this is an interesting one. I don't have anything great for Lutri right now. Force of Negation is cute. Memory Jar, maybe? I kind of want to go Memory Jar and hope that I get a Narset. That Or Force of Negation. Oh, right, duh, Shops. I'm just gonna put Shops in its own little cool corner here to signify that I need to remember I have Shops. I keep forgetting I have Shops. This really did go all the way to pick 14. I don't know who's not picking Fire Covenant here. I finally got a decent amount of sleep last night after like 2.5 weeks or more. Finally got a good amount of sleep. Thank God. There's a lot of good cards in here. Baleful Strix isn't bad. Counterspell's good. I mean, even Chromatic Star is not terrible in this deck, or Triplicate, but I think I just want the Time Twister. Especially because, like, Coveted Jewel gives you 3 mana. Jewel into, like, wheel thing is good. I really need Kitten. Kitten and Narset, I think, are the 2 big ones. Shield Dread is also fine, even though I mean, I am kind of going 3-color, but right now the theater is just a spec. Yeah. Exactly. All the draw 7s are good. But it would be better if I had Kitten. Oh, there's my Narset. Battlesphere was a valid consideration too, especially if I get Tinker. But, I mean, there's the payoff right there. I have been able to kill somebody with the Shield Dread / Wheel so far once this format, this cube. But I haven't gotten a Leovold or Narset with a wheel, so the denial part of the draw combo is good. I'm excited to try that. Probably just Karn. Hearse isn't bad for a sideboard card, though. I think I just want Karn. Okay. What the fuck? They're giving me too many good cards. Oh no! Look, I mean, Opal's good, but Saheeli's also really good. I'm gonna take the Opal, because it's a Mox, but, like, Saheeli is also really good. I need a Yogg-Will. Yeah. But, like, look, Saheeli's also really good. At some point I get a little worried about if I'll have a way to win. Yeah, I can pretty safely say nobody's in Affinity right now. It'd be really funny if I got past the, I can't think of the card, but it's the blue-red hybrid card from Edge. The modern playable. You, okay. Okay, come on. I think I'm still gonna get the Strix. I hate this game. I already have 20 playable cards here. And I have another Tinker target. I don't fucking know. Excuse you? Stop this. This instant. This is just like the other day, yesterday, I did a draft where I just kept getting red-white cards. And, like, nobody was picking anything Boros. Which is weird, because I've seen a lot of people saying, there's my kitten. There we go, Pinnacle Emissary. That's the one that I need, and it's gonna wheel. Kittens for the combo, though. Ooh, okay. I think I just take the Flooded Strand, honestly. Well, no, I don't have any duels yet for it to fetch, so it's probably Frantic Search or 3 steps, and I think I want 3 steps. Because I was saying I need more interaction. Oh, but fucking Shield Dread. Ugh. But I don't really have the mana to support Shield Dread. Oh, I'll take the Force. I think if I had another black-red duel, I would consider it, but even as it is now, well, I guess I could always just cut the... cutting the wheel seems bad. I need to just draft mana at this point, really. Maybe I throw in the Trinket Mage, because it can catch Opal. Still not entirely sure how I... Well, actually... Okay, never mind. Nexus of Becoming? No. I think I like this for sideboard card. I am playing best of 3, so like... I think... the sideboard is good. Fire Covenant could honestly just be in the sideboard. 23 playables. Of course, this is a deck with a lot of mana artifacts, so I could probably go... Man, there's a Strip Mine there, but I need the fixing. Okay, let's just get the Underground, see. Some options. There's some options. I kind of like Batterskull. Or do I get the fixing? I'll get Batterskull. Hey, what's wrong with this picture? What's wrong with this picture? How did this happen? How did it get this far? I'm so confused. The Pinnacle Emissary wheeled as I expected. Get Galvanic Blast. Blood Crypt wheeled. Nobody was in black-red either, apparently. Let's see. So 25 playables? Non-lands? Even if I go to 16 lands, I still have to cut something. Up your Beanstalk. Go in the sideboard for funnies. Frantic Search would have been good, but like... Didn't I pick 3 steps instead? 3 steps is still good. Creating a token that's a copy of an artifact you control actually kind of goes hard. Oh, this is actually kind of a toughie. Well, actually, no, it's not. I'll just take the Jace anyways. I don't think Jace does much for me. Mainly just because of Time Twister. Like, I don't think I can win off of him. Okay. What land do I cut? I think I can just cut an island. I guess I can cut one of the talismans and be okay. Do I want to put anything in the deck, though? Part of me wants to do Trinket Mage instead of JVP, but I think JVP is good for like defense against counter magic and or removal, or not removal, discard, because there's a lot of discard. I keep looking at the LED, like, I have things I can do. It just feels weird still. I'll go with this. Seems like a good deck. That was a messed up draft, though. I swear. Like, some of that shit would never fly at my tables. Okay. I mean, seems pretty good. Well, I don't have red, though. I'd be relying on Pentad Prism. Is that worth it? It's kind of risky. Kind of mulligan. This is funny, but I like Time Twister here. At the very least, I have Spell Bomb. I'm gonna do this. I know Narset plus Wheels seems very good. But yeah, I'd rather just have Time Twister to refill my hand. See, and look at that. We're not even punished. So, like, you know, turn 3 Nettle Cyst. Unless I draw my... Oh, well, that's good. Do I just go ahead and rip the Twister now? See, I was too worried that they would have main deck artifact removal, such as this. And then if I'm relying on Pentad Prism as, like, my, Oh, they're doing that on the Spell Bomb? Yeah. Yeah, so like if I was relying on the Pentad Prism for anything, they would just remove it and then I'd be out of luck. Obviously, I did rely on drawing into a blue source, so it worked, and hindsight is 2020. I mean, next turn, though, I definitely Time Twister. Oh, that's a gut. That's scary. That's not scary anymore. So I kill the gut. Then... I think I just want to wasteland them. And I don't think I care about playing either of my wheels yet, because I mainly just don't want to give them ammo. I mean, I have fewer cards than they do in their hand, but like... Okay, see, now it's funny. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Okay. I like that. I don't like how much damage I'm taking, but it's hard to deal with Menace. So let's see. That is improvise, so I can tap that and that to play it. Too bad Displacer Kitten doesn't do anything with Pentad Prism. Let's see. I could just use it as Force of Will fodder. 5. Let's go ahead and force that. Ooh, do they have a something? Memory lapse? Trying to go through my head like what counter spells there are that they can cast that would also stop this. Trying to remember, did I get the Force of Negate as well? Okay, Reprieve, that's it. Unfortunately, I feel like I still have to do this, but... Well, no, I think this is fine. I'd rather keep what's in my hand. So they're going to bounce the Germ, but Pinnacle Emissary and Kappa Cannoneer is actually pretty nice. 6. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So do that. Then... Oh wait, these can't... They can only block creatures with flying. Wait, I still can't block the dude. Hold on. Oh, you're right. I could have equipped. I wasn't... I mean, that's fine. They need to be able to deal with the Ward 4 Kappa. Trying to think if there's anything in my sideboard I really want for this. Covenant's probably good. They're definitely more aggressive. I saw the Season Pyro in their graveyard at some point. Old Peasy. Seasy Peasy? Lemon Squeezy? Okay. Step 2, question mark. Step 3, Proft. I guess they're digging for something. I have to wonder what it is that they want. I mean, they can't target Kappa Cannoneer. I guess if they have a burn spell, they could hit me and then swing. Do they know that these things can only block flyers? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, and that gave them 2 energy. Luckily, not enough. Oh, but it is worth noting that... Yeah, if they paid the energy to give it flying, then I would be able to block it. Okay, how do I do this then? Do I just play Battle Sphere? That's pretty cool. 2, 4, 5, that. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized that's 4 triggers on the Kappa Cash Cannoneer. So, unfortunately, I have realized something, which is that I can't... Well, equipping would have been lethal. Okay. You don't have to rub it in. If they play one creature, I die. I have enough to block that and that. But if they play one creature, they can give Guide of Souls flying. I guess they don't know what else I have. Oh wait, no, but I can't even force, so like... They should know that they can just run out stuff without it being countered. Yeah, there it is. Alright, game 2. I made some mistakes, but we're fine. We're gonna add that in. Kinda tempted. Well, I think I do want Batter Skull. I picked that for the aggro matchup. What do I take out, though? Maybe a 3 steps? JVP seems a little slow. Yeah. Also, Batter Skull's replayability is going to be pretty nice against Teferi. I was going back and forth on Deep Cavern Bat, but I think I'm fine with the rest of my deck as is. Okay. Okay. There's no other artifacts in this. I do have Daze and Force of Will, so like I can sort of hold off something. I feel like the lack of artifacts, though, is a bit of a problem. This is one of those where it's like, if I draw a blue source, I'm great, but I think I should mulligan anyways. Good choice. I think I need to re-look at my mana base, though, and maybe go up to 17. Four. One off of Batter Skull, unfortunately. Never mind. Ouch. And then I have Time Twister if they destroy the Batter Skull. Tinker is more so if they get rid of the Germ. I mean, I guess I could still just bounce the Batter Skull, but I don't know if the Tinker's really doing anything for me until I get a different artifact. Well. Oh, it's non-token permanent. Oh shit, that's right. Oh. Oh. So we do this. And then I can play Days. Is there anything else? No. Okay, we just move. See, sometimes you just need the one blue source to turn Tolarian Academy into a tap for 2. And I have an island for Days as well. That, unfortunately, is not getting dazed. It is kind of scary. Okay. Here's the next question. Order. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It's non-land permanent, so I think I just do this first. Wait. Hold on. 5, 6. Okay, yeah. And then I'm gonna play Narset. -2. Ooh, that's the only one? Are you sure? I mean, I'm not gonna play it yet. Mainly because I don't want to take another damage from Generous Plunderer, but also because I have Pinnacle Emissary in the Warp Zone. Warp Zone! Oh right, I forgot that Batterskull gives Vigilance, so I can still block the Plunder if they try to swing at Narset. Though I'd probably just... Well, actually, yeah, killing the Generous Plunderer would be better. Either way. 5, 6. Yeah, I'm not sure what they can do when I'm backed up with 2 free counterspells. You know, I actually don't like Cosmogran Zenith here. Well, actually, I actually don't care about Cosmogran Zenith, because Kappa Cannoneer can't be blocked. So as long as they don't remove Kappa Cannoneer, I think I'm okay. And the first Zenith pump isn't going to do anything to me. Destroy target artifact on the Batterskull? That is a daze for me, Chief. I mean, I guess they could use their treasure token for it. Oh well. Maybe that was a waste of a daze. You waste of an ape. Okay. Well, okay. Sure. Let's see, they don't have a swamp, so they can't have Snuff Out. They don't have a way to do... They can't even target Kappa Cannoneer, so... I can just block Skyclave, can't... Oh wait, they could give it flying. That's what they're doing. Ow. Okay. That's pretty good. So I think we play this first. Then... play Jewel. I'm pretty sure we just win now. Then we play Kitty. This is why. So I need 2 more? Yeah, I just wanted another thing that I can use to flicker the jewel. Has a Baleful Strix in it. This is kind of a non-action hand otherwise. But it's aggressively playable, which is to say, it is very playable compared to all my other hands. Also, I automatically said hello because I forgot this is a best of 3. Also, they surveilled their Guide of Souls down? Interesting. Wonder why. I wonder what's for dinner. That's pretty good. That's why you wait on playing your LED, among other reasons. Oh. TTR. Okay. I think I'm just gonna blow up their red source. And then, yeah. I guess I can warp Pinnacle Emissary now. And then play the LED. I don't have a lot to do with Kitten right now. Actually, no, Baleful Strix is pretty good with Kitten. Play Kitten. Honestly, I think, other than Kitten, the next best thing next turn would be to just play Pinnacle Emissary. Though, I think the other consideration is Kitten this turn next. And then when I have 5 mana, play Emissary and then Pentad Prism, get an artifact, get a flicker. They have another red source now. Man, Sonic Mania had really good music. Sonic series in general is really good music. I'm gonna do that thing I said, by the way. By the way, I'm mainly pressuring the Teferi because I think I win if this goes longer. And the main thing I'm worried about is them being able to chain multiple bounces. Oh, they had that this whole time. Yeah, so they had to get rid of the Teferi to do that, which is what I was hoping for. Just making it a little harder. This makes my job a little harder, though. I mean, I don't really have a reason to sack it in response. I was thinking there was a possibility where I, like, played Kitten and do other stuff. I don't fucking know. Oh yeah, Proft does that. Dinker. Okay. I mean, let's see. Do I just get Kappa Cash? It's either that or, well, I actually think I want Jewel. They don't have white for Reprieve. They haven't shown any other counter spells this whole game. They don't have double blue. That's what I was worried about. Makes things a bit more complicated. Sag. I still have Displacer Kitten. Oh, that got exiled. I forgot Force of Negation does that. Jewel would have been good because I could then go, you know, Kitten, and then something, and then Flicker Jewel. Ugh. It's gross. It's a flyer, so it'd be good. Get that. I think I just spend it now to use Narset. Okay. This is a little silly. But if I survive one more turn, if Narset survives one more turn, more than one card this turn, Narset's not going to survive one more turn, I'm sorry to say. I've run into a bit of an unfortunate circumstance here, and it's called Gut, True Soul Zealot. What are they doing? Outside of the whole trying to decide how to attack. Because, like, they gotta get rid of Narset, right? And wouldn't they just sacrifice the Strix? Since I wouldn't be able to block the Menace? Is there something I'm missing about this? Are they stream sniping me? They know what's in my hand. Okay. They sacrificed the Mox? Okay, that is going to Narset. I was like, okay. I'm still kind of surprised they didn't sack the Strix. Are they? Okay. Actually, I want my Strix back. What do they have in their hand? That's what I want to know, because they clearly have something in their hand that matters. I got a Batter Skull. That's good. Is it like a burn spell? Or like a bounce spell or something? I don't need to attack. Cause okay. It's Felia. Oh no, it's Felia. Oh wait, no, it's Felia. Felia can exile the germ. Yeah. Damn. Kicking myself. Particularly kicking myself over the whole not equipping the Kappa Cannoneer thing, but look. I'm moving past that. It's unfortunate that it was winnable and doable and dinnable and wooable? Definitely wooable. Ursa's Discotheque. That's a good name. Target land becomes Urza's. Sure. Halosh. Remember that stinking to super says target spell or non-land permanent and opponent controls. I've gotten tripped up on that in games before. Not in this cube, but in real-life cubes I've played in. Yeah. No? The Screaming Demon? Jam out the Nettle Cyst. I don't hate it. Still like a little off for Kappa. Actually 4, 5. I'm actually not off for Kappa. Because of improvise, you see. Okay, this time I will not forget to equip Kappa Cannoneer when I have the chance. Why does he give himself a counter, by the way? Is it so that if you give him haste, he can attack? I feel like that's not exactly necessary. They're getting the Screaming Demon. Deals damage to any other target if a player is dealt damage this way. No? Okay. That's pretty cool. 5 mana, so I can do... I mean, either way, I'm gonna cast her like this. And then... equip Nettle Cyst, I think? Do you do that or take them off mana? I think I'd rather equip Nettle Cyst. Is it worth taking 8 to the dome? For love? I think it might be worth taking 8 to the dome for love. That's another card. Yeesh. Oh, God. I see. Battlefield becomes an aura with aura. He also blocked Teysa, but, like... fortunately, Narset has to die. Okay. Go Jewel. Can I please see the rest? I mean, I don't want to bounce the Necro. Oh wait, I can't. It's target creature specifically. Well, that works for me anyways, because I wanted to get rid of the Necro. And swing 11. Doink. And I have a blocker for, if they try to... Well, okay. See, this is fine. Because I can sacrifice JVP and discard Wheel, because I can just play Wheel and attack, or play Memory Jar and attack, or I could just play Battle Sphere. Donk. Why did they have to make it unblockable? Kappa Cannoneer would have been a perfectly fine card without unblockable. So this is where I bring in my Graveyard Hate, and I also bring in a Swamp, move an Island, then I probably take out Galv Blast, and I like 3 steps. 3 steps, mister. Seems fine. Yeah, Deep Cavern Bat to pop the Reanimator spell. And then Lord of Bones to exile whatever they'd actually discard. And I probably want to try to mulligan for one of those too, if I can. I think at least going to 6 would be reasonable, unless I just start with it. And hey, look, there's a Tinker if I wanted. This is good. I automatically said hello again. I feel like such an asshole whenever I do that. Okay. That's a little scary. Very scary, honestly. Is there much I can do with that? Other than just play this for a Sunburst of 1? Okay. Sure. Ow. Let me think. Part of me kind of just wants to play Sink into Stupor on the guy. Deep Cavern Bat kind of sucks into Ren 6. I could Tinker into Kappa, but that doesn't do quite as much. So I think this is the plan. The mission. They also didn't untap the Mana Vault. I mean, I guess they couldn't, because that takes 4. Ugh. That thing is haste? Stop putting words on things. Every time I play this goddamn game, I find some new and bizarre instance of them putting a weird word on a thing. I mean, obviously, this is where I tinker. Question is, do I get Kappa or do I get Jewel? Let's see. I could get Jewel? Then play Karn, make a token? Or just see what I get? Those sure are cards. I mean, that is trample. It's gonna deal combat damage to me either way. I don't really have... I mean, I could get like a Mox. I'm trying to think of what Memory Jar gets me. It's not great. Do this. I think I'll plus then? Give me the Nettle Cyst. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. 7. So they can't disgusting. Oh my god. Are they gonna take my jewel? No, they're not. I mean, that's kind of what I wanted by playing that there. There's Kitty. Non-creature spell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do this. Yeah, flicker the jewel and then time twister, so it doesn't even matter that I'm drawing 3 more. Ah, that opal would have been really good too. Oh well, I got it back anyways. So now we want to get... Oh god, okay. I'm just gonna start by tapping that for 3 blue and then playing the opal. There's Narset, okay. I don't think they needed to concede. I'm not sure if I had a way to win. Like, I mean, I don't have an extra turn spell. I would have gutted their hand with Memory Jar, I think. Well, no, that's not quite how that works. It's complicated. This is kind of slow, but I at least have a wheel. I'll keep it. Okay, this is a new person, and so saying hello matters. It's a sign of courtesy and not a sign of I'm not paying attention to who I'm facing. I mean, I thought I lost the first game of that previous set. I did not realize it was over when it was over. That's a DRS. It's Dr. Shaman to you. What do we got? I like that. I like that, and I don't like giving my opponent ramp. How would I put it like that? Okay. Oh, I guess I could have put the Blood Crypt down. Okay. Yeah, so they got like a blue-green lands going. Getting all my dual lands out early, I guess. Oh god, I just realized that I kind of... Do I play the island and then wheel? I think I play the island then wheel. That's funny. They hated my germs. Oko! Oko, my god. Well, that changes some things. I realize I'm giving them a bunch of bullshit, too, but, like, they don't know what I'm talking about. You all know what I'm talking about. This is actually kind of scary now. Kind of already thinking about what I bring in here. I don't hate Lord of Bones. I'd like to see more of their deck first. Oh. Oh, that's nice. For some reason, I literally never thought about Flip Sorin plus food. Like, yeah, duh.
What am I?
Nice voice line. Create a food token. Create another food token. Oh, okay, they're elking. You gotta be elking me. Well, my initial plan was to Galv Blast the Deathrite Shaman so that I don't have to worry about Grave Hate. Oh ho ho. Well then. 3. Oh, I can't do Narset and Memory Jar. 7, yeah. So for now, what we're gonna do is doink this. They are probably gonna exile one of my islands, yeah. Ooh, and sack the map. That's pretty good. I'm actually kind of hoping that they turn Jace into a elk. I think that would be really funny. So I'm gonna play JVP and just pass there. Next turn I have this thing. It's not really a combo. It just means that my new hand, or the hand for that turn, I guess I could do it like on their upkeep, but that feels weird. Or I guess on their end step. Yep. Oh, it's exchange control. Oh. I mean, if he flips, I get him back. I guess they could elk him. Ugh, Doughty Voidwalker. Scary. Fucking Nadu? You kicking me? Ow. They gotta be kicking me right now. Do I just go next? I'm trying to think of like what I have as an out. They still have Uro. A lot of these. So even if I Memory Jar, I don't think I can win, so I'm just gonna concede and go to the sideboard. Okay, I'm gonna put in Fiery Covenant. I think this is a good one for Deep Cavern Bat. Question is, do I want... You know what? I thought that was Lord of Bones, the Adapt guy. That's not Lord of Bones. That is a different guy. How many lands do I have right now? 16? Okay, yeah. Whoops. What's my other remove, though? I think Daze. Because they have a lot of mana. It becomes a lot harder to daze things eventually. It's turn 3 Batter Skull. I kind of like that. I'll keep it. I was gonna say hello. I remembered not to this time. Okay. Now, if they have artifact removal, I'm still fine. It's just going to take a bit longer. They have a Nadu. That's a little scary. I did not draw anything notable. Here's a Batter Skull. Eat my germ. I would actually be sad if they had something that would eat my germ. Yeah. Throw out a Karn. And I think I want to do the plus. Kitten and Covenant. They're going to put Covenant in exile, aren't they? They gave me Covenant, really? I mean, I guess it gives them a bunch of Nadu triggers. So I kind of get it. What is this? Okay, every time they hover over their lands or like anything, I'm like, oh god, they're gonna cast a spell on me. They're gonna kill me in real life. Consult. I mean, like, if they want to give me the Covenant, I can just do that. Even if they attack Karn right now, I have enough to -1 him and then +1 him again later. Or I can do it the other direction. Doesn't matter to me. The tension, the suspense. They have 1 card in grave. Oh. Okay. Yeah? Okay. Do I want to pay 9? I think I'm just gonna do the 2. I don't want to give them more than 2 Nadu triggers. Oh. I don't like that. This sucks. Why you gotta put Persist in your hand? Give me a card. Any card. Wasteland or Jewel? They put Jewel in my hand? I guess they... I don't even know why. I feel like that's the wrong play. I mean, I'm not them, so maybe they know something I don't, but like... They give me the Jewel? That also means I have Kitten Jewel at my disposal. There's Oko.
Open your
And
heart to the magic that dances around you.
turn Batterskull into an elk? It's pretty funny. 5,
Let's broaden your existence.
6. God fucking damn it. This is stupid. Great. That's actually great. 3, 4, 5, 6. I just played a land, didn't I? Oh my god, okay. Unfortunately, I think I have to wait one more turn. So... target creature. Okay, so I don't have to worry about Oko stealing my jewel by himself. I'm gonna go and do this. Great. Excuse me. I mean, they can just take the jewel now. Less than ideal. It is Yuki control, so... sorcery. I don't understand. I thought for sure they would take the jewel. I mean, okay. That's fine. 20. Maybe I do need the Jace Living Mystery. Get Cannoneer. Planar set off of this. Then... I mean, I'm kind of worried about decking out now. So I'm gonna flicker the Karn. play Opal. I forgot to use Karn. Oh well, this is fine. The problem is, I don't want to do that, because I'm going to cast Wheel. I will, however, go ahead and play this. Hold control. I missed the timing. I meant to float a thing. That's fine. I could have floated 1 mana. That's fine. Still floating 2 from that. I think I have to flicker the Jewel this time, though, just to keep up my mana. They're probably also wondering what I'm doing from here. Well, there's Time Twister. Okay, they're just conceding. Yeah, because part of me really wants to put in the Wielder of Mysteries now. And everything else seems fine. I could get rid of the Nettle Cyst? I don't know. Batterskull was doing fine. Galvblast is nice for dealing with the Planeswalkers. Spellbomb was useful. I get rid of LED, but it seems useless. It's kind of the problem, is that I have too many things that are actually good in this deck. I want to get rid of a Force of Will. Fire Covenant was good. Oh, get rid of Nettle Cyst. Maybe that's a throw, but I feel like comboing off is my goal at this point. Okay. How do I feel about this? I think it's fine. Whoops, I said it. God damn it. Oops. I totally did not mean to say hello. Okay. Here's what we'll do, Walter. We're gonna play Aether Spellbomb turn 1 and just move past this. Okay. A little spoopy. I like this now. I like eating. Travel, yes. They have 2 swamps. So I'm really interested what the rest of their hand is. Creature. Unearth. Take the Consult. I mean, I don't care about Snuff Out because it's Deep Cavern bad. It's a black creature. They can cycle Unearth, I guess, but I don't mind that as much. Uro needs 2 more lands to be able to play. Also, yeah, I don't know. That's fine. Is your another swamp? All I need to do is not play into the Deathrite Shaman, which is a lot easier. Yeah. I mean, they can eat their Unearth. Kind of surprised they didn't. just need to keep up my life for now until I can fully pop off. See, that's a little spooky. They still don't have a blue source, so I'm not too worried about them getting star charts back, but I think I want to, like, end step bounce the Douthie. Oh. Sure. So check this out. They can always use Deep Cavern to steal my shit back. I mean, my shit bat. But I can bounce it with Spell Bomb. Think I'm still... Nope, cancel. I meant to do this one. I should have done that like a million years ago, but this is fine. Okay. This Academy? This economy? In this Academy? Oh boy, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Play that. Tap that for 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I probably should not have used Academy to play Pinnacle Emissary. I definitely messed that one up. 4? So I can play Jace. Yeah, oh well. Exactly. Question is, do I wheel now? I think I do want to wheel now. It's a little scary not knowing what they have, but I don't know. Maybe I'm fine. Yeah, I mean, that's cool and all, but have you considered what I'm about to do to them? Actually, this might not be as good as I hoped because of the stipulation on the LED. I only have 2 mana open, so... Oh well. Yeah, if I had just tapped Jewel instead, that would have been nice. Because then I would have had Tinker. I could have tinkered for, like, Kappa or something. For 5. There's a land, so they can make 6. It's a creature. If they jewel back, you probably get a win from there, yeah. It depends on if they actually remember to use Deathrite Shaman's activated abilities. Because, like, I'm holding Force for whatever else they have. I don't even mind forcing the Tinker. Like, it would be sad, but... also, Pentad Prism is great with Tinker. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. There's too many options now. Okay, first, we're gonna do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tap that for too much blue. Tinker the Pentad Prism into Kappa. Or just play Memory Jar. Yeah, they didn't attack for Jewel. I'm guessing they're just a player newer to Vintage Cube, or just Cube in general, because they're making a lot of, like, rookie mistakes. That would have been a good time to use LED now that I think about it. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, because of that little mistake, I can't exactly do Narset Time Twister now. I'll go ahead and play her. Oh, but that's gonna... Might have been a mistake, too. Sure. Because now I'm discarding Time Twister, which means my main form of recursion isn't here. I mean, I'm pretty sure I still win. Like... I don't know what they can do against all this. Yeah, I do still have JVP. Wait, no, I took him out. I boarded out JVP. Based on what I've seen, I'm not even sure if, like, an Archon will actually win them, so... That's for an Oculus. They have a lot of good cards in there. I see that Grave Tit. Yep. It's fair. Understandable. That's pretty nice. Oh wait, I wanted to do this first. Just like a black. Okay, it was a bit of a gambit. Wait, hold on. Hold up. I'm gonna milk this. Because that's another that. So it takes 5 to equip, so I think I have to stop there. 13, 14, 15. Save all those for blockers. For Narset specifically. The incredible bouncing batter skulls, Batman. Because, like, yeah, next turn, even if I don't draw an artifact, I can bounce the batter skull, play it again, for old time's sake. So, yeah, and then I win. Not Seed Batterskull's bounce effect used this way. It's a pretty good one. You can also just use it with Pinnacle dude. Whatever his name is. Pinnacle Emissary. Just any sort of ETB with artifacts. Of course, you need a shit ton of mana, so it only works really with Academy decks. Alright, well, you know, when you think about it, that was a close 2-1 because there's the one thing where I didn't equip the Nettle Cyst to the Kappa Cannoneer. I have too many packs now. The problem is they give you different types of packs. Like, I understand why, because they're trying to give you packs from the entirety of Historic or whatever the hell, but, like, I have to go through and open each of these separately. They don't have a open all packs button. They have open all packs parenthetical of this genre, of this set. What'd I get? Mine Worker. A lot of boring cards in this. Hey, I like that card. Okay. I like Traverse. That was there was a deck I had that I feel like could have been like actually good if I was a better player and had more time and money. In Eldritch Moon, I'm pretty sure it was Eldritch Moon format. I played a Traverse ramp deck that like had 4 Traverse and then a bunch of one-ofs giant bomb creatures like Distended Mindbender, Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger, I might have had 2 of. Ulamog Hydra, which gets you a land, or got you a land. And it kind of played like the Delirium decks at the time. You know, I would play turn 1 Vessel of Nascency, turn 2 Kraken, turn 3, what is it? Like something Scout or something like that. It gets you a basic. There's also Nisa's card that gives you 2 forests. But then the real thing, people didn't play enough Gnarlwood Dryad. Gnarlwood Dryad was an incredible card that actually allowed for like so much good bullshit to happen because it just staved off the like aggro at the time. And also it stopped Planeswalkers, which were a huge deal in Eldritch Moon when they had the black-white control with like Planeswalkers and Oaths. Pretty good shit. I need to get going to a Halloween party, so I am going to end there, but I'm very happy with that draft ultimately. I'm going to put the VOD of the previous one up on YouTube as well. It's just, it got 2 songs got copyright claimed, and it's fine, because like, I think 3 songs did. One of them was claimed by the actual composer, understandable. 2 of them were claimed by some bozo who didn't even write the song. And YouTube doesn't have the claimant doesn't own this song on the like dispute system, which is really weird. But either way, I'm gonna get that up and then get this one up as well, because I actually do want to put these on the tube. And then next Monday, I'm committing to Monday, even though there is a whole other episode we need to edit of Net Surfer Pro, the part 2 of the part 1 that we just released this week. But next Monday is Shadowvember, in which I'll be raising money for Breakthrough T1D for diabetes research by playing Shadow the Hedgehog. I've got a few extra little bonuses, some like other incentives going on, as well as some other games that have Shadow in them, but that aren't Shadow the Hedgehog, which I haven't decided. I feel like doing them as a like donation incentive or stretch goal doesn't make sense, because the whole point is to torture myself playing Shadow the Hedgehog for money, or for charity money. Either way, you can actually already donate to the campaign now, but that will be officially starting on Monday with Shadow the Hedgehog from the hit series Shadow the Hedgehog. So that's starting up soon, but for now, I'll see you later. Have a good one, and happy Halloween! Totally forgot that Karia was wanting to play Monster Bash and Creature today. Whoops! See ya!